Have you guys seen this big Black Friday sale going on over at Coin Mining Central? It is really a great opportunity if you've been waiting for that ASIC, maybe to be pulling the trigger. What I'm sharing with you today is not financial advice, so please do your own research. But if you were interested in thinking about getting one of these miners, I'm seeing some really sweet deals. So sweet, I actually just bought a new miner myself. But before I get into that, they have their Black Friday sale, and they're offering anywhere from 125 up to 500 pounds off of any miner. And 500 pounds, that's the equivalent of about $630. What's the exchange rate? One pound is equal to about 1.26 US dollars. And I've worked with Coin Mining Central for a couple of years. They've actually been one of the largest suppliers of my ASICs. I've bought a lot of miners from them, including my Bitcoin miners, my Litecoin miners, so many of the miners that you actually see and you've seen me cover on my channel. And they have a great sale. It's really anything that they carry. So maybe you're looking for a new home miner, maybe you're looking for one of the new Bitcoin miners like the S19K. There's so many that they carry. Well, one of the coins I've been following, if you followed my channel, is KASPA. Recently, I got a great deal. I bought a KS2 and I'm waiting. Hopefully that'll be delivered any day now. I'm really crossing my fingers. And we've just seen KASPA just exploding. And I've actually been watching even the KS3M price, because although I've seen the KS2 price go up a lot, I didn't see the KS3M go up as high in value as the other one. So I thought maybe it'd be interesting to look at what the metrics are on that miner. Is it maybe the right time? I just spent enough money to buy one. I didn't really want to go investing more, but then I started doing some research and I actually pulled the trigger. I bought a new KS3M a few days ago. Actually, it was just before the sale, but as a YouTuber, I get a little bit of a better break on it. But now you guys can get the same price basically that I've paid for this miner. Now, if you're interested in looking at some of the numbers and what the future revenue would be for miners like KASPA, calculators like Mine the ASIC and ASIC Miner Value, they're great to give you an idea of how much money it makes today. Beyond that, all the numbers are FUD. They're not any good. You can get an idea of how much electricity you'll use, sure. But look, they're saying this miner will make $162 a day. But they're putting it out linear. It'll make $59,447 over the course of the year. They're not taking into account any of the factors as far as the difficulty, which has gone up quite high, as well as any of the halvings. So I actually looked at some of the things, the difficulty that's in mining pool stats. You can see the difficulty has gone up a lot. We see a lot of new miners. There's also a whole halving schedule that goes along with KASPA. So KASPA is a very, I'm going to say fast, or a fast burning coin. Like Bitcoin, they typically have halvings every 4 years. KASPA has halvings basically every year, but it's broken up into harmonic, or they're doing it like once every month. It kind of goes down a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, until it's about a half every year. Since I couldn't find any good online calculators, I actually developed my own. Nobody had anything that was really accurate enough for me, in my opinion. It was either wrong or it was missing something, incomplete. So I actually developed my own calculator, and if you guys like it, I could maybe work on making it generic and post it online for you guys to access. But this is how I'm really looking at KASPA. And you can see it's definitely far from linear. And the other thing too is I'm using all real numbers. So this is actually using KASPA at a price of about 13.8 cents. The network hash rate is 65.2 petahash, growing at 16% monthly. And from that, you can see what is my outlook, my expected mining revenue over time. These are different months: December 1st, 2023, January 1st, 2024, February, etc., all the way across. And you could see how quickly the mining rewards come down, and you can even see the steps. That's actually from the halvings happen. And the rest of it is really from the difficulty search. You can also see too, coming across the top, this is how much revenue I will be generating over time. So over a course of approximately 2 years, I should be able to make about $21,601 on this miner. And that's not factoring electricity. Electricity is going to be specific to everyone. You can go to like ASIC Miner Value or Mine the ASIC and get a quick estimate of what that would be and just adjust it. But this would be kind of applicable too for the KS1, the KS2, and the KS3. Although the KS3 is a little bit more efficient, they're all very, very comparable. But the main thing I hope you see here, though, is that KASPA is very, very front-loaded. It's not like, okay, well, if I get a miner 1 month later, then I'll just mine it an extra month to catch up. No, because if you look here, these big portion of the rewards are on the near side. What's happening in December, in January, and February. And that's why these miners are showing and being listed as a premium. Now, with miners like this too, to give you an idea, I actually went ahead and I put another miner up next to it for January 1st. So here's December 1st, 2023 and January 1st of 2024. Hey, it's only 1 month apart. Should be pretty close, right? And you can see, although it looks kind of narrow here, the profitability, the revenue gets pretty wide up top. And how much is it? Well, it's a few $1,000s actually. I put both of the numbers on the bottom if you want to get a comparison. The daily revenue KASPA, this column is something I shouldn't have copied over, so my bad. I'll fix that in the next one. But you can see the total KASPA accumulation, KASPA coin, the total in USD, and the days of ROI. Now also, if I buy a miner a month later, aside from that month gap, it's going to take me 41 days longer to ROI on it if I pay about the same price for this miner. Some more information too to give you an idea is that you see this 1 month here between the December 1st and January 1st. Look at how much revenue is coming in that month based on the current factors I do have available to me. Again, I'm not saying everything is perfect, so this is a draft version, and I'd love to get your feedback, but look at how much money, 4,348. And that kind of explains why these miners are selling for a premium. Plus, there's some other miners that may be coming online from companies, I believe, like WindMiner. We don't know how many they may be putting out to. We don't know how many more BITMAIN miners. So the difficulty may go up even more than 16%. We don't know that. And a big factor too is going to be KASPA price. I can only try to forecast a model based on the information I have. And I've included, I believe, everything I have. I've included a halving schedule. I've included a difficulty of about 16%. It's probably should be a little bit higher, maybe closer to 19 now because it seems to be surging a little bit. But I just kind of want to get in the ballpark and at least give you an idea of the importance of trying to get in earlier. I'm not telling anyone to get a miner, but when I seen this, I said, damn, I better try to get this miner. I don't want to try to spend all these extra months trying to make up for what I'm losing in just this 1 month alone. And give you an idea too of just the ROI times. So technically I should be able to ROI on February 9th with the miner that if I have a miner coming in, or say starting about December 1st. But if I only get a miner coming on January 1st, that's going to not ROI based on my calculations until about April 21st. So you can see there's a big gap, big disparity. KASPA is very, very front loaded, where Bitcoin will have their halving every 4 years. KASPA has a halving every year, and it happens, very gradually over months, but it's very, very fast. And that's why I pulled the trigger, because I didn't want to miss the opportunity. Although I'd prefer to maybe wait another month before I bought the miner. Hey, I wanted those big rewards. That was a fat piece of the reward for me, and I didn't want to miss out on it. So I just kind of wanted to share this with you. And if you're interested in miners like the KASPA, the KS3M, I actually see Coin Mining Central has an order for this December 15th to 30th batch. They have it for $93,337.01, or you can get it for $10,026. Shoot, you may say this is about $700 more, but then again, too, you also have the chance of getting a bigger piece of the pie if you get that miner earlier. Oh, sorry if I got a little sidetracked there. I just wanted to share with you my update on the new KASPA miner I've ordered from Coin Mining Central. And I'm really kind of happy to see that they have a great sale going on. Maybe this is the chance now for you to pull the trigger on the next miner. Maybe you're looking for a new Bitcoin miner like the new S19Ks. Maybe you're looking for a Litecoin miner or one of those home miners, maybe a Doge or one of the other ones. That's one thing that I love about Coin Mining Central. They probably carry the largest variety of ASIC miners I've seen everywhere. So that about wraps it up for me today. And what do you guys think of this big Coin Mining Central sale? This big Black Friday sale? Is it going to be the time for you to pull the trigger and get your next miner? I'd love to know, so definitely drop a comment down below. And if you do, please remember to use my link. It doesn't cost you anything more, but it helps me out, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So hopefully really soon I'll be getting my new KASPA miners, and I'll be setting them up and walking through the configuration with you, and we'll be prosperous again. I'm working on some new and clever ideas to get my GPUs on, doing some other coin mining, but that's a topic for another video. So until next time, stay safe. I'll see you on the next video.